The next phase of the close and shimmy drill that practices open field tackling is the close, shimmy, and shuffle drill. So now what's happening is that based off the last progression of the close and shimmy drill, players are closing to the top of the numbers, then they are shimmying from the top of the numbers, okay, to the side of right in front of the cone. Now this teaches open field tackle, so you see this player do it pretty well over here. They're going to close, they're going to shimmy. Once they get to the top of the numbers, then when they get to the top of the numbers, there's cones here. Now you can move those cones to the left and to the right. That's going to simulate where the ball carrier is. So here this player is going to shimmy. Okay, he's going to be even with the cone. Now we're going to teach him to shuffle and butt up the ball carrier. So many times in the open field, players do not butt up. They don't square up. They don't come to balance on a ball carrier. You see a lot of arm tackles, arms flailing, things like that. And we all know good backs will break all those arm tackles. So what this drill does is it teaches players to close, come to balance, shimmy, and then keep their shoulder square. Now this player right here does a poor job. I just want to show you this technique here. Okay, so right now if you watch this player here on this line, okay, he's almost shimmying on a 45-degree angle. That's not what we want. We want to close, we want to shimmy. Once we get even with the cone, then we're going to shuffle. Okay, what shuffling does is it keeps your shoulder square. That's the whole purpose behind the shuffle. And because your shoulders are square, it allows you to butt up on the ball carrier. And like I said, we'll do this to the left, we'll do it to the right. It's just a matter of teaching the correct form and the correct leverage points on an open field tackle. And I think this is a great drill that teaches players to not, to tackle with their hips, okay, and with leverage, and not so much with their arms. So this would be a good idea to give you what we do with that. Again, this player here up top, okay, not a very good job of this player. See, he's shimming. These players are doing a pretty good job. It's a great job of this player coming to balance, chest over knees, knees over feet, and then he's going to shuffle. Could be a little faster on the shuffle, but again, it's not a natural movement for players. They're usually going to play high in the open field to make tackles. So this teaches them to play a little lower, and it teaches them to shuffle and keep their shoulders square.